Love message. Spirit, what can you tell me about Taurus's love situation and who they may be dealing with in love, romantic interests, any advice, guidance that Taurus may need for their love situation at this time. Alright. Four of Cups. Clarified by the Three of Wands reverse. Okay, so the person you may be dealing with is not really paying much attention to you right now. They're not interested in taking any steps towards you. They don't want to focus on this right now at all. They'd rather just pretend the connection isn't there. The Ten of Wands reverse, clarified by the Page of Cups. It's like, even though the Ten of Wands is reverse, came out reverse, I'm feeling it more in the upright energy, in that expressing any emotion right now just feels like too much of a burden for them, something they just like can't deal with right now. I'm getting that they would like rather be more of like just friends and see where things go. But the thought of making anything more out of it just feels too heavy for them right now. Queen of Wands, clarified by the Knight of Cups reverse. So they definitely see you as, you know, very vibrant and attractive and fun and, you know, a force to be reckoned with, right? But they just, again, they don't feel they have it in them right now to pursue this romantically. You know, with the Knight of Cups reversed there, they'd rather it just remain like a dream in their head. But they definitely see you in high regards, you know, see you in a, have you on a high pedestal in their minds. Six of Wands, clarified by the Five of Swords. So there is victory here after a time of separation. If there's been some sort of like disagreement between you two, that kind of changed the vibe between you both. You know, there's still, this is still a connection, you know, that they would be proud of. It didn't change their opinion of you or their view of you in any regard. And they think that you two would have what it takes to overcome challenges together, right? But then Spirit, why does this feel too heavy to them? Seven of Pentacles reverse, clarified by the Ten of Cups. Okay, because of the past, of course. Because of past connections where, you know, they've invested a lot of time and energy into people, other connections that they thought would result in, you know, the marriage and happy family and everything. And it always turned out to be a disappointment in the end. So they just don't want to risk that again. That's the real reason. Like, it's like on the surface they say, It's that they just are mentally stressed and don't have the mental capacity for it right now, that they've got a lot going on, but really it's the fear of that disappointment again, of getting their hopes up, believing it's like that you're the one for them and that everything's going to work out and you're going to live happily ever after, just for it to result in disappointment again. 9 of Pentacles, clarified by the Ace of Swords. Well, I'm hearing you, Taurus, say, well, I'm just gonna keep on doing my thing. Their change, their switch up in energy towards you hasn't derailed your focus on, creating or maintaining the life of independence and abundance that Taurus is always striving for, right? So that's great. You're being really strong through this. The Hangman reverse, clarified by the 8 of Pentacles. Yeah, okay, again, you're just continuing to work through it, even though I think you don't understand like what happened and why. You're just keeping, you keep pressing on, just working hard like you always do. And this person as well, I feel they're also working really hard, but they don't really want to, they don't want to shift their perspective, they want to stay ignoring, not seeing what's in front of them and what's being presented to them. They don't want to cut themselves down from the suspension that the Hangman is in, right? Like they are resisting creating any more change right now. So they also are just focusing on their work. What else, Spirit? Okay, well, so Spirit, then what's the final... what's the final outcome? We've got, look at this. The Ace of Pentacles came out with the King of Pentacles. You saw that. So this person, they show up as the King of Pentacles, which is great. That is the definitely a father figure. He provides for himself and his family. He's also an entrepreneur. Or a very good businessman. He's smart with his money. He's good with his money and good with investments. He's always thriving and abundant, but also has, a great work-life balance. They enjoy the pleasures that they work so hard for. And with the Ace of Pentacles here, like, there they have it in their hand, and they are going to be offering it to you, Taurus. They're going to be wanting to give you really so much of their time and energy. So that's good. They are going to choose you, Taurus. But when, Spirit? When? Do you have a when? When is this person going to choose? We have the Queen of Pentacles reverse here. I guess when they feel like they're in that King of Pentacles energy. With the Queen of Pentacles reverse here, it's like they feel like they have nothing to give right now. Again, like with that 10 of Pentacles, or that 10 of Wands reverse, like they feel stretched very thin. And then along with their fear of disappointment. So I don't have like an exact time frame here, but it's when they're feeling like they've upgraded their life somehow. What else? What's the outcome or advice for this situation? What should Taurus do about this person? I mean, you're already doing great. You're continuing to focus on yourself and not even be bothered. So, well, we had the well fly out. The well, you know, your advice is to just trust that you're being guided. Trust that you're safe. No matter the outcome with this person. And even if like you feel like the journey has been very long, kind of like in the reading, the general reading I just did for you, Taurus, like trust in what your connection with the divine, that even though you can't see like an ending in sight or any any clarity about where this journey's going, your trust in the divine to lead you through any obstacle with any person to get you to where you need to be, and that you have a great well of strength and compassion that really keeps you from getting too entangled with people. Because while they go through their mess, you're able to be compassionate and understand and keep yourself, you know, keep them at arm's length while they do them and you do you. So, you know, Spirit just wants you to keep doing that. Keep, you know, choosing yourself. Don't, you know, if other suitors come along while this person upgrades themselves, if somebody else comes along, don't deny yourself a new chance with somebody new. If that happens, just because you think you need to reserve yourself for this person, you know, if somebody else comes along, don't hold back if it feels right, you know, and you'll know. You'll know if somebody else feels like they were really who you're supposed to move forward with right now. And we've got the Hierophant, and the Hierophant showed up in your other reading, the Hierophant and the Knight of Pentacles reversed. So again, trusting even though there's no movement happening within this connection. Lovers reversed on the bottom of the deck. So, you know, trusting that even though there's no movement and this connection seems stuck and like it's not going anywhere, just keep focusing on yourself. And I mean, it's not very profound, but just keep relying on the trust you have in Spirit to bring in and remove people in divine timing. So hope that helps. With the Lovers reverse on the bottom of the deck, again, it's like, you know, just choosing to love on yourself. And, you know, this person really might not be the one for you. And if that's the case, like I said, somebody else may come in the meantime that will, you know, they won't hesitate to make you theirs because they will not want to lose the chance at having a woman or man like you in their lives. So hope that helps, Taurus, and I'll see you next time.